Okay, drinking my tea. It's Wednesday, 2nd of September. Absolutely typical weather for Wales. It's pouring it down outside. Almost said peeing, but I didn't. Today I've had a parcel I've been waiting for a couple of days. And Vinny's house. Signed for. Tell you what it is. I bought a new camera. Well, I wouldn't say it's a new camera, but look at the way it's wrapped up. Not bad, no fair play. It's a second-hand camera. And to be honest, if it shines, I'll buy it. If it plays a funky sound, I'll buy it. I've got two cameras, obviously you can tell. This one here, that one there, is a Sony AS20. It's quite old, but it does the job. It's got a nice wide angle lens. It's perfect for close-up. This camera here is a Sony S30, and that does a great job too. I think they're both excellent. What was this? They're both excellent cameras, so I thought I'll get another one. I've got a few other cameras in the house, but they're quite big, they're quite chunky, and I'll use them because they've got night vision on them. So I use them in the dark kind of thing. But I don't know what's going off here. It's not brand new, obviously, because these are quite a few years old. But it's still fetch a good price, and I think I paid a good price for it off eBay. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but let's just say it was a good price, fair play. And the guy himself who I bought it off, he was going to send a second class post, but he sent it first class. Wow. Made sure it was kind of waterproof. I think that's what this stuff is. Don't know what it is actually. Obviously the box wasn't meant for that kind of thing. But wow, making a mess. Is that one taping? Yep. I wasn't going to bother making a video of this, but I thought, you know what, why not? Don't know about you, but I actually enjoy watching unboxing videos. So anyway, I thought you might want to see what I've bought, and we'll take it from there. Nicely packed, I must say. Plenty of bubble wrap. Listen. Oh, I love that. Yep. Some popping after. Got some batteries. I wasn't even sure if these are actually legit batteries or are the actual Sony batteries. But shall we see? It's not a Sony battery, it's a copy, but hey ho. You can't have enough batteries. Same with this one, I think. Numbered. Battery pack, number 3. Lithium. So I've got 4 batteries. Didn't expect 4 batteries. If I'm going to show you the eBay page, I'll probably show you now while I'm taking these batteries out. And if I'm not, well, it is what it is. None of them are Sony, which is, I'm not quite sure why, because I'm sure on the picture, maybe I was mistaken, I don't know. The guy seemed genuine enough, and I've got 4 batteries. I don't even think there was 4 on there, so there's 4 batteries. It's on there. What's this? Ah, look at this then. I know, if I'm out somewhere and I need whatever, I might use this. I think what this actually is that if you've got Wi-Fi on the actual camera, which these both have, by the way, this is why I'm using this phone here, my phone, as a monitor, so I can see exactly what's going on down here. What this does is you can wear it like a wristwatch, like that, and how do you turn it on? Open. What kind of batteries does it take then? Does it take the same batteries as the phone? Open. Oh no, it's a rechargeable one. So you can charge up the battery, if you can see that. I'd go like that and show you that way, but it's dark today in the shed. So it's a Sony, but here we go, what's this? Display, menu, close that. On, off. So what have I done? Ah, here we go, it's on. Now let's see, I wonder if it can connect straight to this Sony camera here. Oh, it sees them both, look at that. Well, that's quite cool. So if I choose that one, so it's taking a while to connect to it. I probably don't understand how to use it. I was just thinking if I'm going out running about in the outside world, this would be ideal. If I'm going on a push bike, I can see what's what on that. People say, well, why don't you get a camera with its own screen on it? Well, I like Sony cameras. I like the microphone on them. I like the nice wide angle lens they've got on them. So am I supposed to be doing something else here? Menu. Okay. Oh, don't know what that does. That's that. Brightness. I'll go back on that. Menu again. I go like that then. Oh. No. Okay. What have I pressed? What have I done? Go back. Oh, I'm still taping. I think so. Yeah, 15. I don't know what it means. That one recording? Well, what's that say? I'm not sure what that says. So is that recording? I don't know what I've done. Let me stop this video just in case I'm talking to myself. What's the problem there? So I'll leave that like that. That on there. So there's a red light on it. I'm assuming it's recording. Which battery have I got left? Not a lot. So anyway, if I press stop on this now, display. It's got the date on it. Okay. I'll leave that there, just in case. I don't want it to stop recording. Is it still recording? I think so. Anyway, leave that there. What's wrong with this? Okay. I don't know if I'll use that. I might actually resell it, because I'm quite happy using my phone over there. So anyway, that's that done. This is a waterproof case, just like this one, I think. I've got one already. I've probably got 2 or 3 of them now. But anyway, one more won't hurt. Is that still taping? Is it? Yeah. Keep that now like that. Won't stay up. Alright. Stay up, man. It's not gonna stay up. Kind of. No. Okay. I give in. Yeah. And this, plenty of tape on it, more bubble wrap. And this is slightly different to the one I've got. I'm not sure which one's better. Slightly different. It's slightly smaller. Ah, makes me wonder if the newer one, crikey, if the newer one is a smaller thing. Who knows? I don't know if I'm even wasting my time with this right now because I don't even know what's recording and what isn't. The smaller ones are called in. Fine. They charge you! Yay! Input 12 volt, 24 volt. Actually, I've got something that's got a 12 volt right there. Oh, it's got a mains adapter. There's the plug. Yeah, there's the, I'm not even going to unwrap that. There's the plug that goes for that. Some more. Oh, handy. He said that on these eBay posts that he did have an SD card for it, but he couldn't find it. And then a while later on, he said he's actually found it. So I got myself a 32 gigabyte, which is fine. See that there? And an adapter. Ideal. On here we've got some more mounts. This will go, I'm assuming, underneath if you want to put on a tripod mount, and then you want to keep that mount on the tripod, but you want to remove the actual camera. That'll come on there. One of these, this goes onto that, and then you can slide it. In fact, I'm sure this here will go with it. No, it wouldn't. Okay, is that still taping? Yeah. This is a mount. This goes. I thought that this would go onto. This is part of a mount. This is one part of a mount for it. Let's see what the other part is. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a USB lead and a 12 volt. So if you're in your car and you want to charge your batteries, let's just say you're going on the drive somewhere and you want to charge your batteries up, you can stick that in there, stick it in your car, and away you go. Or if you've got a USB, you can stick it in that and charge them up some other way. So that'll go there. This is another head mount, and I think they've already been used, so the sticky of them's gone, which doesn't really matter because I'm not really going to use the head mounts on them anyway. Now this, I think that'd stick on your helmet, and then that'd go like that. That'd attach. Sometimes there's a strap you can strap on your helmet. It's got an arch in it, and then you can either leave that on and take that off that way. Same with that one. This has got an angle on it though. Not quite sure how that works. To be fair, looks like this. Has it got an angle on it? I don't know. I'll work that out later. This one's had. We've tried to take the old sticky sponge off it, and that one will fit the same as that. Slot it on, there's a strap there. And I'll swig of my tea. Now this is what I was looking for. Where's the tape on this? Nicely wrapped. Still tape pen. I know the batteries are low on all these, so. Now, ta-da! This is a Sony. Can you see that? I know you've seen it here, but just in case. That is a Sony AS100V. Got GPS on it. When it says it's got GPS, I think what it means is that the GPS locations are built into the actual video itself. So you could actually, if someone needed the information about where you recorded, the GPS information would be there. It's got Wi-Fi, says the one knock. So when you want to join it to your camera, you just touch your phone to that and off it'll go. The difference between this one and say the smaller ones is underneath. It's got its own. You see that there now? Let's have a look. Where's that gone? This, I'm thinking, would attach to that. And now if you look at this, so now it doesn't need its own case to connect itself. That'll connect straight on top of a tripod now, like that, without interfering with a lot of things. Multi, it says there, but multi as in, I don't know why it says multi, because all it is you can put your USB charge on it, but the simple truth again, and I think Sony did it time and time again, was if you needed to use or access anything like, let's just say for example, you needed to put an external mic on this, although the sound on these are quite good, they're all in here. I don't know if you can see that. So you've got the micro HDMI, and you've got an actual mic jack there, so if you wanted to use a mic external microphone, and you wanted to put this on an actual tripod, you can't really, because this is blocking it. Unless you could be sneaky and put it this way. Would it work? Let's have a look now. Let's try and be sneaky. I doubt it, but oh yeah, you could. Oh, that's quite sneaky. Not as it was intended, but if you wanted to put that on a tripod now and have access to a input for the mic, you could, because obviously the wide angle thing there, and that's where you press record. Got an open, which is another thing, which is an improvement, is the doors, because the doors on the other ones are quite feeble and there's no setting on there. So that'll be where the SD card goes. That's where the batteries go. Micro SD, which is better, and it's got an actual seal on it as well. That looked quite nice. You've got a record hold. That means you can't accidentally press the record if it's in your pocket. Well, that'll close. I suppose that's the only caveat if you're going to use it that way, which I probably will anyway, is the fact that, is that a white light or is that a yellow light? I can see a bit of a shadow. Is that coming from that? Yeah, it is. Yeah. The only caveat is you won't be able to close that door because of that. But it's a workaround. If you're using it and you needed a microphone, that'd be ideal for doing it that way. You can put USB power on there, like that. So you can have continuous USB if you like time mapping or something like that. That goes in quite well. I'll take this off for a second. Bit fiddly. If you haven't got the dexterity in your fingers, you'll be a bit screwed. Put that back on there like that. Another good thing about this, let me show you. Don't know if I can show you that way. is it stands up by itself. So if you want to put it down and film, if you can catch that, you do it that way. Whoa, and it falls over. Whereas the other ones, they've got a rounded finish on it. This has got a slightly one, but it's got a slight flat base on there. So there we go. And what this is going to be, let's have a look. There's an X-More. It's got a steady shot, and the steady shot on these are really quite good. Let's check that lens, make sure that's not scratched, because that'll ruin the entire camera if it is. I'm not sure. Can't see anything major. I can see one or two scuffs, which is part of the course. But this, I probably will use this there, and the newer camera there, and I'm going to sell this one. This was a Sony AS20, which is an excellent camera. You can see, because you've been watching all the close-ups from here. So I thought it was time to upgrade a little bit. And I mean, the newer you get, the more expensive they are. I'm trying to figure out how to connect both cameras at the same time. So there's a way. I think there's a way to do it where you can connect both together and press record, so you're filming off two cameras. And I haven't figured it out yet how to do it. So that's definitely cordon, isn't it? So that's not bad. Apparently this is waterproof. This is waterproof if you put it in one of these, because they're actually smaller. I think they're smaller. Oh no, they're exactly the same size. So this probably would fit in. Alright, the battery went on that camera, it went off. I just did a quick battery swap. This one's about to go, so I'll hurry that up. Put that there. This is not doing much. So as I was saying, this has got buttons on the side of this one. You can attach it to your own tripod or your little gimbal or whatever you want to put on it. Once again, if you're not bothered about audio on that, even though I can see holes in that for audio. I don't know if you can see that. Is this taping? Yeah. So that's how that goes, and up in that, a bit more fiddlier than that. And away you go. And this is it, it's all done. Put that on there. Don't lose that. Put that there. So that's the video about my new camera. Yeah. So I'll be using this one. HD 13.5 megapixels. So I'm hoping the new one is as good as these two here have been good to me. And if it is, I'll be quite happy. I've got altogether I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 8 batteries now. I'm collecting them. I've got a handy little battery charger. I rigged that in the shed. And that's it. This is the Sony AS100V. Says there. And I will be saving up eventually and getting the 200V, and then see if there's a 300 and see how much of a difference there is between them all. That's it. As always, thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Take care.